Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome. How y'all doing? Before we jump into the video, make sure you visit my website, KoolAidMan100X.com, to get the Red Sea Offensive Playbook available on my website for Madden 25. Also, other things that's available on my website, and affiliate links will be in the description below if you want to support your boy Kool-Aid Man. And also, if you want exclusive tutorials made by me personally, my computer. Make sure you visit my website, KoolAidMan100X.com. So, how y'all doing? Happy New Year. I'm back. Took a little break, get everything set up. So, I heard one of my subscribers said, yo, Kool-Aid, I really need to learn how to use slide protection. So I'm gonna do a very good breakdown, and I'm gonna be coming out with an ebook for how to run the ball and stuff like that. Will be an ebook for that for this year. I'm back, so I'm gonna be doing a hella ebook. So link in the description below. And go to KoolAidMan100X.com. So what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna be learning how to use slide protection, give you a good idea of what slide protection is really all about. So in order to understand slide protection, we're gonna understand the simple method. The simple method is holding L1 and looking at, different options that you can do, which is going to be focusing on the empty, the full slide, and base, basically, for the left stick and the right stick. So you can do half and a double team and a max protection. So depending on how the defense is set up, because I run this play, if you want to know this play a little bit more in depth, make sure you get the Kansas City Offensive Red Sea ebook, link in the description below at KoolAidMan100X.com. I'm trying. So what we're going to be doing here is learning the slide protection. So when you press L1, you get a basic slide protection, which they automatically give you a basic slide protection of where the route is running. But as you can see here, when you run a play, you see how the blocking actually changes. So when you get a basic, you don't really want to focus on the basic slide protection, so you want to be able to utilize a little bit more better. The same thing with the run play, because when you come out here in the pass play, this is how it's set up. And when you switch it to a running play, this is how it's set up too. You see it doesn't show. It only shows for the passing side. So what you want to show, you can slide protect to the left, slide protect to the right, all that other stuff. So you have to understand where you want to do. So when you play making Mike, you can do up, you can do down, up, stuff like that. That's the only problem with this. So it doesn't show you the slide protection. So you want to be mindful of that. But sometimes it do, because when you do pre-play here, you can see the play art here and the hot routes and stuff like that. You can show the play art. But a lot of times they don't show you the slide protection. So you want to be mindful on how you run the slide protection here. So you can see I run it to the right. You see how the line actually changes to the slide protection. So be mindful of what you're doing in passing and running. So when you come down to a running play here, you can see here, you actually got the box, right? So when you do the slide protection here, press L1, it does not show. So the only problem with that is you actually have to understand where you want to do. So you can press L1 for the slide protection. You can do left, right, up, down, left, right. Sometimes it shows, sometimes it don't. Even on an update, really doesn't show it too as well. So another thing too, a lot of people don't understand too, is when you actually running a actual play. Now, let's say if you run a passing play. And we're going to do random nickel. When you're running when you're running the actual play art, and sometimes when you run a play art too, you can actually switch it within here too. Switch the block that you can see also, and the play art. So sometimes you can actually switch this when you switch to an running play, then you can actually see the blocking change. So now here, pass protection, you see how it changes on that side. So now I can actually run this play here. So when I do slide protection to the right here, switch back, you see how it switches. Slide protect to the right when I switch to the play. So sometimes you can see the play in the slide protection as you switch. So let's say if I want to do a running play and I feel as though, you see how he backs out, I feel as though running that side, and also the box is strong to that side. So in this instance, I would probably go full left. But sometimes full left doesn't work. So when you do full left, the whole line pushes to that left side. But you see how the receivers just stay on their blocker. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So let's switch back to the inside zone here. Then you can do half side. So when you do half side here, you'll be able to switch down. So when you show the play art here, right? You show the play art, you can press square and you can see how it switches. So now you can see that box is not good. So when you show the play art, you see the box not good, but you can actually do full slide left or full slide right, depending on what you want to do. So when you do half slide to the left, the box changes. You see how they actually, send the lineman outside. So be mindful of how you run, like inside zone. Then you want to do full left. You can see how the line pushes towards the left. See how that receiver jumps off of him because he's focusing on the line. So now when you do inside zone, half left here, see how it switches here? Now the lineman is coming inside and you can definitely go outside. So the shift changes when you're using the line. So this is something you have to practice, so you can't just jump into it a little bit more. But if you want more in depth on this, you can definitely look into this a little bit more better. And the same thing with the passing plays too. You can actually slide protect here. With the passing plays, it's going to show, with the running plays, it's not. So when you run a passing play, you want to go to the right here. You see how the play is set up for the right. So let's say if you want to do full slide right, but in passing plays, I like to use half slide right. So in this instance, I'm going right. You see that lineman backs off and I got, nice running room up that field. So it's a little bit more practice that you understand it, but it's a little bit more easier for you to get once you start learning pass protection and depend on reorganizing your line. But if you want a more in-depth tutorial, make sure you subscribe to the Madden membership on KoolAidMan100.com. I will be doing a full, intense breakdown on this if you want to get serious about slide protection. It's a lot more to learn, and I'm gonna do a full breakdown video. It's probably gonna be a little bit more than 10 to 15 minutes, if not longer. So just give me all a heads up. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.